minutes for everything to pop back to life. Basically, my computer, wonderful as it is, can't handle too much. My internet definitely can't handle too much. I'm not going to call it wonderful. But depending on the game, I alternate streaming between 60 and 30 FPS. Because it depends on the game as to what everything can handle. And I forgot about that, quite frankly. And I'd been streaming this at 60, so I'll switch to 30. We'll see what we can do at that. Hopefully things run a lot smoother. Just certain games, I just can't. My computer can't handle streaming them at 60. It works. It looks fine on my end, but it doesn't look quite so good on the stream's end. It's a little bit not the best thing ever. So I'll just wait a few seconds for everything to hopefully pop back into place. But yeah, Planet Coaster, I have to stream at 30. What else do we normally play? ESO is okay at 60. Old games are totally fine at 60, like PS2 games, stuff like that. Spyro Reignited, fine. It's like Switch games, they're okay at 60s. It's just the sort of heavier PC ones. What an edgy game. It is in all aspects an edgy game. Alright, I'm just gonna. I think we're all back now. I think we're good. I think we're all back and live. Right, let's trot on then. There we go. Click on the actual bloody game. That'll help. I think, actually, Dark Souls 3 would have been one of the first games that I actually properly played with a controller as well. I always forget to use shields. Oh my god, there's a reason for that, isn't there? Shitting hell. What does this shield do? It's got is it like a runny bash thing? It's got a little bash. That's cute. That's cute. Hang on, let's look at my equipment properly. God almighty. I adore this game's inventory system. I'm not going to pretend to understand anything about it, but I adore it. Provides minimal protection at the cost of moderate humiliation. Oh no. Shield bash. Well, on your guard, strike the enemy with a shield to knock back or stagger them. Works while equipped in either hand. And the club has a war cry. Let out spirit of war cry, temporarily boosts the attack and enables special consecutive strong. Enables a special consecutive strong attack. Ooh, I wonder how that works. Let's. I think we have to dual wield it to be able to do that. Got a war cry. Oh, that is cool. Oh, we should try and use that on the boss. That can go nothing but well. That will absolutely... We're going to die doing that, but I'm so willing to try. So willing to try. It's probably going to be more effective than just bashing it with a shield, let's be honest. Speaking of this boss, let's go in and say hello to it once I've finished dying to the enemies that you really shouldn't be dying to. Let's go say hello to good old... which is their official name. Now... When I say, oh, I always forget that this game is as gruesome as it is, this is one of those moments that reminds me how gruesome it is. There's a sword in the sky, let's pull it out. Oh shit, you better stay back. I always forget that this game is quite as fucked up as it is. Let's, welcome to the first boss, everybody. Called Innisgunid. Like I say, I don't quite remember their name, I'm gonna be honest, or how to pronounce it, but it's definitely Innisgunid. It's definitely that. Oh, dear me. Hello, friend. How are you doing, my love? It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're well. Right, let's do a war cry. Nothing can go wrong with this. Heavy attack. A lot. A lot. Oh, shit. Oh, we didn't die. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we got hit nearly twice. I'm gonna just pop an Estus again because I don't trust myself to dodge another attack. Oh, shit. Right. Fun fact, I'm not good at this game. I do effectively just spam, roll, dodge, and cross my fingers. But honestly, it works for me. I finished the game doing that. Yeah, I used the sword that everyone uses. Had a great time doing it, though. Alright, big old hand time. Now, this is where I'll probably get my first death in. I am excited for this. Excited for my first death to be on the first boss. Where else would you have it be, honestly? Oh, and there we have it. You died. This is a message we shall get used to seeing. What the heck, yeah. Welcome to Dark Souls. Some enemies just do weird things and you have to deal with it and then you die. A jumpy boy. He is very much a jumpy boy. I should really be using the jumpy boy to my advantage. However, I'm clearly not. Alrighty, back at the bonfire. We have 0 souls. You get souls by killing enemies. We have gone back to 0 as we died. However, if we... you can tell this is a boss arena now because we have to traverse the fog to re-enter it and reactivate the boss. We don't have to respawn it with that animation, but that green blob there is our souls that we left behind. So if we run over to them, once we're not being smacked in the face by we can retrieve our souls. All 364 of them. Not that many, I've got to be honest, but do you know what? Valuable right now. Valuable. Let's heal. You got this. I have to remember how to play this game. I have to remember how to fight this boss, and I also have to learn how to play as a fucking deprived. Why did I decide to be a deprived? Why is that how I'm honouring my 1 year of streaming? By just giving myself a fucked up challenge, right? Who looks at their life and goes, do you know what? I should be a deprived right now. I should be a deprived. Alright, let's do a bit of a smashy, smashy, bashy, bashy. I don't know how effective that is. The war cry is giving us an attack boost, I believe. Jesus, I'm doing so bad this time around. That's alright. That's alright. We learn the patterns. We learn the patterns. We don't learn the patterns. We just cross our fingers and hope for the best. I think what I'm very prone to doing is dodging too early. And then once I've realised that I've dodged too early, panic dodging, which is basically just dodging until it looks safe again. Which doesn't result in much good, quite frankly. Oh, there we go. Managed to get that one alright. I'm also very bad at remembering to check my stamina. I just sort of spam attacks and then pray. Which isn't the best strategy, as I'm sure people understand. Oh, he's having a good time. I think we might be there. Hey, there we go. Do you know what? One death on this boss, I expected to die more. Hell yeah. We have a coiled sword. Let's pop it in the bonfire. Whew, good stuff. And we got 3,000 souls for doing that. Woo. Hell yeah. Wonderful stuff. Alrighty. Let's carry the fuck on. Ah, dear me. Hello? Anybody home? I'm gonna blame you for us only dying once on that flicky dicky. Your good luck wishes got us far. Alrighty. Hello? Anybody in? I think from this moment onwards is when I really started to realise that I might enjoy this game. Because the first boss, annoying, I didn't like it. I died probably quite a lot of times on it. And then you open the door after it and you go, oh, we're doing an explore now. You got a whole new area to explore. You've got new enemies to die to. You've got a new checkpoint with the bonfire at the boss. There's, this is where I was like, okay, but like maybe I can see myself enjoying this. Maybe this will be a good thing. Maybe I'll have a wonderful time. There we go. One thing I don't like, quite frankly, is the enemies with the blooming shields. They're awful. They're awful. Until I get a specific weapon, I'm going to hate them. There's a specific weapon that has a skill that, when dual wielded, it will allow it. Oh, not a specific weapon. I'm pretty sure there's more than one weapon, but there's one weapon that I love and use frequently that has a specific skill that allows you to break someone's guard. When dual wielded and used in a certain way. Hello! Farewell! Fun fact, if you push an enemy off a cliff, you do get the souls for killing it. Hell yeah. We were over there. We are now over here. This is when I started to love this game. I was like, oh, look, all the like ruins in the distance. We came from there. Oh shit, we're over here. Oh shit, we're going to that building. Oh shit, look at that giant castle. I want to go up there. I hope we go there sometime. Spoilers, we go to the castle sometime. I am a very big fan of exploring a castle. And this game lets you do that in a fun and rewarding way. Therefore, it's cool as fuck. Alright, let's go for a little romp around the place. I always forget how much there is to it. Oh shit, a dog. Fucking hell, hi. Jesus Christ, I forgot about you. Bugger off. These things are not that... They have very little health. They're super easy to kill, but they're blooming fast and pointy. They're fast, they're pointy, they jump out of nowhere and terrify me. There is one thing along here. This area we're approaching now is sort of the main base. It's the Firelink Shrine. He fell off. He went for a little bit of a... He jumped a bit too far, got a bit enthusiastic, and just went wee off the edge. But it's okay, we got the reward. But yeah, we're approaching the Firelink Shrine now. This is sort of the main base for the rest of the game, essentially. It's where you'll come back to level up. It's where you'll come back to upgrade your weapons and bits and bobs like that. Up there is a very scary person. You can probably just see them just at the top of these stairs up above us. You can kill them. You can get their armor and their weapon. But they're fucking dangerous, and we're level 1 and we're deprived. So we're not gonna... Let's not do that, hey? Let's not do that. The sort of main hub area, for me anyhow, I always felt it was designed to be... It was something you would return to many times throughout the game. You'd level up more and you'd be like, alright, I'm more powerful, I can unlock that thing now. Or you'd get an upgrade, or you'd find something and be like, oh, okay, so now I can unlock this thing in the home again. And it's a place that I found myself coming back to very frequently. Well, not very frequently, but fairly frequently to, you know, explore a new bit and dig new areas out. Alrighty, enough prattling on. Let's go to the shrine itself. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Hello, hello, hello. Now be prepared for some random chitter chatter at the Firelink Shrine. Some people are going to exist here and they're going to talk to us and we're just going to skip through it all because quite frankly, I don't care. Yes, 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 wonderful, exciting. Ooh, I've learned how to collapse. Haha, yes, I think. Welcome to the shrine. Isn't it pretty? Ooh, candles and all sorts. Oh, it's covered in... Is that blood, or like, is it the blood of the skeletons we've been killing? I can't tell. Anyhow, these are friendly people.
Welcome to the bonfire.
Hello, this is the Firekeeper. She levels us up.
Very well.
We speak to her, and if we wish to level up, we give her some souls, and we do so. It requires 600 souls to level up. We have 3,000. We could probably level up once or twice. We choose our stats, and they all do various things that I don't fucking... I would love to say I know, but I don't know. I just don't know. I know bits. I don't know enough, though. Vigor is HP. Achievement is FP. FP, that's what they call magic juice. FP. Endurance is stamina. It's probably going to be good to have, quite frankly. Vitality gives us more equip load, which means we can wear more armor without going heavy. Strength is attack power, shockingly. Dexterity, to be fair, when we pop it up, it gives us little blue bits that are like, oh yes, this is what this is doing. Dexterity is a bit of that stuff. Also some resistances. Everything's a bit of everything, isn't it? Would you look at that? It's all a bit of everything, and then luck is just like, well, you'll get a bit more item discovery. It's gonna go for vigor, and endurance is probably good as well. And then, oh, hang on, let's do 2 endurance and a strength. Yeah, let's be strengthy as fuck. Oh, we could be dexterous. Nah, let's be strengthy. Let's be strengthy. I'm not going for any particular build here, let's be honest. I'm just pressing buttons that feel good. Nice, we're level 5 now. Super cool. Alright, thank you, Firekeeper.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I am an Ashen One.
Flames guide thee.
Thank you, I feel very guided by flames. Anyhow, let's embed this coiled sword in here. It's the one we got from the boss we just killed. Behold, our main bonfire. In it cool. Who else do we have in here? Oh, we've got Merchant Lady. She's an old lady. She's the handmaid to the shrine, apparently. You can sell and buy things from her. That's basically it. All sorts of exciting things that do exciting things that I would love to say I know, but I just don't. I'm going to sell this Fading Soul, this Soul of the Deserted Corpse. What else we got? Titanite Shard. Broken Straight Shard. Broken Straight Shard. Yeah, you can have that. I can't even pronounce it. You can have it. You can have the Cleric's Chime. I'm not using that, am I? I'm wearing a loincloth. That's it. Saucy. I've got 2 embers, 5 firebombs, and a homeward bone. Lovely. That's all I really need, isn't it? Ah, yes. Wonderful lady. And this is beautiful, beautiful. I can't remember his name, but he levels up your weapons guy.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
Hello.
I am Andre.
Andre, that's his name. He's gorgeous. He's got lovely hair, and he loves to hammer. Good for him, honestly. Anyhow, he's a smith. We can reinforce our weapons with Titanite shards. It costs us souls and shards, I believe, but mostly souls. Anyhow, this is a home base, upgradey place. You can come here and upgrade in various ways with various different things. The usual shit. Ah, wonderful. It's a lovely little place. It's very moody, but what do you expect from a game called Dark Souls, quite frankly? And let's travel. We have a storage box here that we can shove things in if we want to keep them in here but not take them with us. If we find extra items here, we can use them to upgrade ourselves. But otherwise, let's travel. We have the Firelink Shrine. The Cemetery of Ash will be first started, and the first boss we killed. We have got the High Wall of Lothric to teleport to. So let's fuck off there. Love he. I love he too. Now, you know how I said when I first defeated the first boss and walked into this area, I was like, ooh, I might like this game. This is exploring and cool and stuff. I might like this game. Yeah, when I got to this area, now this was when I was like, okay, no, I'm definitely going to like this game. This was when I was absolutely down for this. This was when I was like, okay, I'm exploring a castle, I'm into this. This is when I was in love with this game. I mean, goodness me. They just show you this and go, okay, bye, have fun. Like, I will have fun, thank you. This looks so cool. It's still a bloody impressive vista, isn't it? It's great, isn't it? Look at all this shit. It's just like, hey, you go have a castle, bye. You kids have fun now, stay safe. It's... Oh, we've kind of got our bum out with the loincloth, haven't we? It's not really... not fully covered. I wonder if I can stream this, technically. Twitch is going like, no bums, thank you. You cannot be deprived on Twitch. Well, yeah, we've got a bonfire here at the start. And that's probably going to be the last bonfire we're going to see for a while. Alrighty. So a lovely little checkpoint to come back to. We've got some chairs. Very fun to roll through. My prime enjoyment in this game is just rolling through random shit and breaking it. Gonna be honest. And we have 2 directions to go in, I believe. Yes. We've got this pathway down here. There's some stairs and some weird screamy noises and what looks to be a dead dragon. And we've got this pathway over here, which is more stairs, more screamy noises, but no dead dragon. So let's head in the direction of the dead dragon, because that sounds fun. And yes, that is a dead dragon there. Gorgeous place though, isn't it? In fact, I believe they give you some binoculars. I believe they do. Or do we find those later on? I think they might be just a bit up ahead, actually. Or are they the other way? My leg's doing a bit of a dance either way. I'm going to get a drink while I do a dance. Wonderful stuff. Right, we're going to head over this way, I've decided. We're not going to go to the dead dragon, but we will be in a minute, don't worry. Alrighty, now, I have played this game before, so, hi friend, I know you're here. There we go. Delicious. And there's some dogs down here and some very tall people off memory. Now, there's one of the tall people over there marching down those stairs with an axe. Ooh. Yes, there's a little, ooh, hello. There's an angry dog there. It's below us. I wonder if I could just land on it. Oh, no, it's going. Oh, okay, it's coming to meet me. Do you mind? Could you not? Let's just do this. Oh, fuck. Well, I was really hoping to jump and land on the dog. As it turns out, I think that... Where's it gone? Hello? Shit, I've lost the dog. Where did it go? I'm sure it ran up here. It's buggered off and respawned. Alright, let's just jump down and say hello to them. Greetings, friends. I'm here to potentially murder and pillage. Do you have any thoughts about that? Yep, you do. You're a dog. Boink, boink. I always felt a little bit bad about killing these because, quite frankly, they're dogs. But at the same time, they are trying to kill me, so... I can feel a bit less bad about it. Oh, hello, friend. These wonderful people on the floor here, they don't attack you. You can attack them, though. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe there's a moral wrong in it, but at the same time, it gives you souls, doesn't it? Alrighty, hello, beastie. Come along now. Oh, you've got arrows sticking out. It looks very painful. Ooh. Shit. When I first played this game, which is a sentence I'm going to be saying a lot during this stream because, I mean, we're here for nostalgia, let's be honest. When I first played this game, on stream, I did something I would not do nowadays. I did something that I would probably not have. Shit, I just died. Fucking hell. Oh, dear me. Hello, big old friend. He's like the other ones, but taller and with a bloody long weapon. But yeah, I did something I probably wouldn't do again. I streamed Dark Souls, and that was literally it. Like, I exclusively played one game. I just played Dark Souls. Not because I was like, oh, well, I have to stick with Dark Souls. I just wanted to keep playing it a lot, and I was like, well, I want to stream, and I want to play Dark Souls, so, I mean, 2 birds, 1 stone, let's just do that and have fun, right? So, for like a good however many weeks, I just played Dark Souls on stream. Occasionally, there'd be an interrupt with something like, wow. But it was literally just, I'm going to play Dark Souls for a few months now. Hope everyone's okay with that. And it was great. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I don't think I could do that nowadays. There's a fair few games we play, you know, every week or so. Or a few ones that were like, all right, we're gonna do a playthrough of Skyrim, so we're gonna play this once or twice a week for however many weeks. But Dark Souls was the only game I streamed. It was amazing. It was wonderful. I mean, I never had to change any settings between games, which was handy. It was it was nice in that regard, but at the same time, it was particularly, well, it wasn't very, you know. It was a good job I was new to the game and very interested in shitting hell. Oh my god. It was a good job I was in love with the game. I remember these buggers annoying me. Well, not annoying me, scaring me. I think that's the proper word, scaring me. Quite a bit. And I understand why now. I understand why. It all makes sense. Bugger off you. I mean, especially as the bloody deprived. Why am I playing as a deprived? Why did I... Ah, fair enough. I mean, it's not just a normal run, it's a deprived one, therefore it's harder. Come here, you bugger. Ooh. So at least, you know, we're doing something different, I suppose. Not just playing through the start bit over and over again. Which I'm prone to doing. Pop. There we go. Alright, let's head down here. There's a boinky boinky dude down here. You know, a boinky boinky dude, as they're known. A big axe, Big Axel. But if we can just look at this one on its own is the idea here. Just focus on the wall. There we go. Nice. Didn't even take damage from it. Oh, this guy's going to come back to life. So let's just, well, I say come back to life. I don't really know. There's a lot of talk of undead and dead things and living dead and stuff like that in Dark Souls. So I don't really know if come back to life is the appropriate terminology, but feels right. Anyway, where's that other dog gone? Oh, it's there. Who do we want to get first? The dog or the big guy? Dog. Surely the dog. Dog is quicker to kill and smaller and faster and pointier. Pointier is not the right word, but it's definitely the word I'm using. When I first started this game, my weapon of choice was a bow and arrow for a lot of the time. I then realised that bow and arrow is a wonderful weapon. It's not particularly a main weapon. It's not something that you can rely on for all of your encounters. Bloomin' heck, they're pointy. Goodness me, they kill you. Do it fast. A bow and arrow is wonderful, but you can't... You have to switch to a melee weapon at some point. Otherwise, you'll be forever... dying, quite frankly. It's not... it's not a main weapon, or I never found it to be anyway. I'm sure there's probably people that have done bow and arrow runs only. People do a lot of weird things with Dark Souls. Good for them, honestly. I'm glad they have fun with it. Hello. Come say hi. Thank you. Ooh. Oh. Oh, do you mind? I hit it too far away. And they recover a lot faster than you think they will. There we go. Well, oh shit, that one goes down there. I'm going to jump down here. Let's go say hello to this one, the proper way. By landing on him with a big club in our hands. That's how you greet someone. Just a big old smack to the back. Hey, dearie. Alrighty. Nice. Good stuff. Let's deal with you this time as well. Bop. Why is that our heavy attack? Oh, goodness me, we're covered in blood. But I love that with the club, our heavy attack is just... donk. Big old smack. Fair enough, honestly, it works. We can't get through this gate, otherwise I would. But that is a thing for another time. What was I talking about? I'm sure it was something very exciting, no doubt. Let's go find dog number this one. Hello. Bop. Oh, shit, come back here. Oh no. Oh no, we're not doing this again. No. Focus. There we go. Shit. Alright, well. Look, we'll get these dogs one day. Today is not that day, but it'll be one day. Ah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Playing this game, dying countless times. It's great, it's wonderful. I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, I mean, it'd be nice to not die so much, but it would be unrealistic as well. It would be most unexpected. That's the word I'm looking for. Yet if I didn't realise it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I liked our route last time. It was funky. It was fresh. It was both of those things. Oh, okay. I don't like our route so much now. Oh, where's he gone? Are you really coming this way to say hello to me? That's a very long-winded approach. How are you? Where are you? Hello? I'm just waiting for... Oh, God, there he is. Don't fall down on me. Why is this your fucking hell? Shit! Alright, he can jump. He can jump just like we can. But we can avoid it. We have a little bit of foresight, hindsight, backsight, side sight. Side sight? Not even saying words anymore. No, not really. Come on, you. Bloody die so I can pop an Estus. There we go. Nice. Grivalicious. Deal with you again. The thing is, you die a frequent ad now in this game. That's kind of the deal. But by the time you progress through an area, if you're recollecting the souls that you drop when you die every single time, by the time you've reprogressed through the area, you farmed up a lot of souls one way or another. Whether you wanted to or not, you tend to have acquired plenty of souls. Might not have been your goal in the area, but at the same time, it's a nice side product of having to kill the same enemies over and over again. They still drop souls. You still end up with your magical level up currency. And hey, that just means if you're dying a lot, you usually have a way to get better via souls. Alright, one more. Shit. Oh, I need to watch my stamina. Now, here's the thing. In this game, you can block things. And if you block things at the right time, I believe it's called a parry. Now, look here. I'm not speaking about things I know about when I say this. I'm just speaking about things I was probably told once and completely misremember. But you can parry in this game, and that's quite an impactful thing to do. And I forget it every single time. I don't know how to parry. I don't think people do. I think they just say they do. I think it's one big myth. I don't think parrying's real. I think it's a made-up. I think it's a lie. It's a conspiracy. Alright, let's pop up here. D&D over now. What a night. Didn't get up to much, but was role-playing. Ah, nice. Lots of character interaction. Characters role-playing. Yeah, good stuff. Was it a heavy story development night, or just sort of a nice chit-chat, everyone having a good time night? Right, what I'm going to do when we get up here is I'm just going to rush a particular enemy. It might not be the right enemy, but if I rush a particular enemy, they will hopefully not spawn into a big, scary blob of pain. Is it you? I hope it's you. I think it was you. Holy shit, I got the right one. I got the wrong one! Oh, fuck. Run. Okay, so... Do you remember the first boss and how it went really black and gooey and got a big, giant third arm? Yeah, one of the skeletons has done that. And if you kill it before it transforms, you don't have to fight it. However, I got the wrong skeleton. I killed one skeleton, it wasn't the right one. So now we have this fun friend to deal with. I don't think I've ever actually dealt with it in this form. I've always just been like, well, that's horrendous, and run away from it, and then respawned everything and just rushed it. Oh, let's try it. Let's give it our best shot, eh? God, it's got so much health now. Blimmin' heck. Yeah, this is not a fight we want to be fighting. Oh, definitely not. We've died. Well... Alright, so we made progress. I now know which enemy to go for. It's not the one I think. It's not the first one I see, it's the one after that, probably. It's the one furthest away from me. The good news is, we now know what we're doing and where we're going. We know how to do it safer. The bad news is, our souls are back there. We didn't die in a particularly helpful location. We could have died a little bit further back. This way, so we wouldn't have to run so far to get our souls. That's okay, we can make do with that. Surprise attack for this guy. There we go, wonderful stuff, we love to see it. Ooh, I just kicked him. Oh, I know you can kick people, I've never done it before. I need to pop an Estus, otherwise I'm gonna die, probably. I can see it coming. Oh shit. You're dead, you're not. Go. Ow, fuck. Oh, dear me, this guy woke up a little bit too early, and for that, I'm not a fan. Terrifying, yes, it's horrendous. I hate it, the big blobby arb thing, but do you know what? Fingers crossed if we do it right, we don't have to deal with it this time around. Hi, doggy, hi, doggy. Fuck. The dog scene is. Let's not fight on the stairs. Stairs is not a wise place to fight the dog. Especially not fucking hell. Do you mind? How very rude. No manners. Some evil skeleton puppies have no manners. Poor things. Alrighty, do you know what I should have done? We have, as you can see, one Ashen Estus, and it's normally 3 normal Estuses, but I've drank 2 of them. You can, you basically... So we have 3 in 1, so that's basically 4 Estuses of a variety, right? So 4 is our maximum. You can allocate those to... You can fling the ratio whichever way you want. You can say I want 4 Estuses and 0 Ashen ones, or you can say 2 of each, or 3 in 1 either way. You know, you can allocate your Estus however you feel you need it. So if you want more health potions instead of more magic potions. What I should have done, because I'm not using this thing, is Well, I should have just put the ball in my Estus so I could have 4 potions instead of 3. However, we have not done that. That's okay. We can do that when we next pop back to the shrine. But for now, big old axe face to deal with. Now, we're not going to manage to kill him. We're going to have to back off and roll away. And that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Honestly, it gives us time to regenerate our stamina. And we can deal with this guy better. We've been doing him better. There we go. Hell yeah. That is the safer approach. Not just the spam and pray approach. You know, it's not really... Okay, so our souls are up here. That's something we should ideally go for. But at the same time, we need to rush the thing in the back corner. So let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. Not you. You. Fuck yeah, we did it. Nice. Hell yeah. Now we don't have to do with big old goopy arm. Goopy arm, McScary face. And we got a longbow. Ooh. Nice. Hello. Hello. You're right there. With a nice little sit. I like your mat. These guys... Oh, well, I didn't mean to... What was that? I think I just smacked him in the arse. That was a bit awful, wasn't it? Oh, not again. Oh, right in the arse. Bloody hell. Never going to recover that. Should we do it again? Yep. Alrighty. Sometimes specific enemies, if you hit them from specific angles, you get these sort of slow-mo things where it does extra damage. Apparently, smacking those guys in the ass with the club is a way to do that. I didn't even realise. How exciting. There's nothing around this corner. It's sad. Is there anything up the stairs? Oh no, we can't get up these stairs. They're rubbled off. Sad times. So, there's nowhere else to go from here. It's a bit of a dead end. Oh, yep, you can see it. Now, to be fair, this is a giant fucking vista, and game design-wise, you only want to render the important bits, so the bits that the character's going to see in good stuff. So, we can't go anything further from here. We're going to have to turn around and go back the other way. You can tell that that isn't a playable area because, quite frankly, it's not supposed to be seen quite so much. I love shit like that. I love shit like that when you look at it and go, oh yeah, no, that's the PS2 version of Dark Souls 3. That's I love to see it. I really do. Alrighty. Game design shit is my jam. I bloody love it. I do. Don't know anything about it, but I love it. Hello. Big old scary things. I'm gonna grab your souls, hope you don't mind. Nice. Alright, so we've cleared off this branching path, essentially. We can't go any further that way. We are back to our bonfire. We can safely sit down and have a bit of a nap. A bit of a restoration. And go explore the other path. We now have a longbow. I like how sitting at the bonfire also cleans us up. Takes all of that nasty blood off. We've got some arrows, and we have ourselves a longbow. However... longbow requires, down there you can see the sort of 14 in red. It requires 14 dexterity, and quite frankly, I think we have, how much do we have? Where's our dexterity? We have 10. Okay, so we're not really, no. We need to level up 4 more times and put all of those points into dexterity to be able to use it. And, well, we're not going to do it. Around here, this guy's an actual active enemy. The rest of them are passive. There is one person down the stairs ahead of us that has a lantern and screams. If they scream, all of these passive enemies become aggressive enemies, and we have to deal with that. So, basically, same situation as the black, spindly armed, gooey thing. Just rush it and pray. Stop screaming. Screaming forbidden. There we go. Oh, shit. Hello, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you there. Wonderful stuff. Right. We're gonna leap over to the left here. Because I think if we go down, that's sort of the path of progression. This is a dragon, by the way. Hello. Confession. When on my first playthrough of this game, I definitely thought that dragon was going to come to life. I was like, that thing is going to come to life at some point. It's going to kill me. I know it looks dead, but so do the skeletons. They're not dead. They're very evil and groovy and killy and murdery. I was so ready for that thing to come to life. I was absolutely terrified of it. Oh, good old ass smack. Just smack the blood out of his ass. That's absolutely horrendous. That's it's awful, that is. Alright, there's another scream-a-lemal with a lantern. Hello. Nope. Nope. No screaming allowed. You can go all you want, but it's not going to happen. There we go. And here is the behind of said dragon. Poor thing. Had a sad time, didn't it? Well, I mean, it's dead, so it probably... I don't quite know the cause of its death or its life or anything about it, really, but it died, and death is usually a sad thing, so I imagine it's not had a good time. Hello. Aww, I was having a little nap against the back foot of a dead dragon. It's a weird place to nap, I'm gonna be honest, but you know what, whatever works for you. Alrighty, so... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the fuck these chairs are doing. I don't... Was there a little, like... Was everyone having a nice little, like, city around time, and then a dragon crashed? I don't know. I've not got a bloody clue. I love skeletons. Ooh, you might enjoy. Fuck off. I normally think skeletons are cool. Not this one. Fuck this one. That one really rushes you. But skeletons are very cool. Their own little way. I'm not gonna. Are these binoculars? Yeah, these are the binoculars. Hell yeah. You love to see them. Da, 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 da. Or rather, you love to see with them. Another dead end. We cannot progress through this area. However, we've got ourselves a good old pair of binocs. So if we pop them on here, we can now. Da, 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 da. Wrong button. That's not how you use binoculars. You don't use a club for, but you just, there we go. You can zoom in, zoom out, and go, ooh, yes. Ooh. So I do appreciate that they go, here, giant fucking vista, here, have a pair of binoculars, you're gonna need them. Like, thank you. I appreciate that you understand that I need to look at this as much as possible. Da, da, da. You can almost see where the bits that are playable are, because you're like, alright, now this looks fairly detailed, or this doesn't look as detailed, but you can't quite tell because it's quite far away, but at the same time, you know, you can sort of guess the bits and be like, alright, this is probably not an area we're going to, and this is, oh, maybe I'd like to go up there someday. Alright, let's go on that bridge. Oh, that little roof looks fun, doesn't it? Oh, what about, you know, it's my favourite thing. I love shit like this. I love the giant fucking castle. Quite frankly, that's all. You can zoom in another. Oh, I didn't know that. That's all I need to make me happy. Just a giant fucking castle, that's all I need. Right. No, they are basic with every fantasy genre, but I love them. I love them too. Not quite as much as you do, probably, but they are funky. They are cool. Cannot go wrong with a skeleton. You can't. Hello. Oh dear. What are you doing, draped dramatically? It's a very dramatic death, isn't it? You poor thing. If we pop down here behind the wing of the dragon, there's a little bit of an item on this ledge, I believe. There we go. That you can't access unless you go this way. Gold pine resin. I would love to say that's something I am going to use, but it's just not. I'm really shit with things in games where it's like, this is a consumable item. You need to, you know, if you use it, it expires. You need to sort of use it, not sparingly, but use it sensibly. I go, right, okay, cool. It's a consumable item. I'm not going to use it ever. Got it. Like, oh dear. If a game gives me an item and tells me, all right, you should be a bit sparse with this, but make sure you use it when it matters. I go, right, okay, I'm never going to use it. Got it. Like, I just, it stresses me out so much, the fact that I could potentially run out of it. I'm like, no. I'm just gonna keep that. I'm never gonna ever use it ever. Got it. Oh dear me. I think during my first playthrough, I did use a consumable once, but after that, I was like, oh no, never again. That was too stressful. Anyhow, if you don't recognise where we are here. Ta-da! The Screamy Lantern person was here, and we went up and around the dragon. So we're just gonna go down now. That's where we came in up there. Wonderful stuff. I really enjoy the level design of Dark Souls. The way it all loops together in ways you don't even realise. The shortcuts. Everything's great. I have a skeleton with red robes hanging on my wall. Really? That's so cool. Not we will hang Halloween decorations all year round. Right? Right? Yeah, sure. Look, whatever fits your vibe. Whatever makes you feel funky. Whatever works for you. Alright. Creepy, gloomy, creepy place. Hello. Soul of a deserted corpse. Why are we all... We're covered in blood already. It's not even funny. I love the spooks. Spooks are great. Halloween, I'm gonna be honest. Not my favourite season. Holiday. Probably my lowest. It's one of the lower down ones for me. But I just don't do anything for it. I don't hate spooky stuff. I don't like horror films or horror games. They scare me and I get scared. And I don't like being scared. But do you mind? I'm having a dramatic showdown with the shield guy. I don't want your fucking fire arrows. Some people have no bloody manners. It's not my favourite holiday. But I appreciate that a lot of people really, really like Halloween. And that's cool. That's awesome. I'm glad they do. Do you know what? I think I did a special Halloween stream last year. But to sum up how Halloween isn't my favourite thing ever, I didn't do it on Halloween. Because I think Halloween was on a day that I didn't stream, and I was like, alright, we're not doing a Halloween special on Halloween because I'm not streaming. So we'll do one the day before. That sound good to everyone? So we'll do one the day before. We played Minecraft, and because quite frankly, now listen here. I decided, Halloween stream, we're going to play a scary game. I find Minecraft scary. Let's play Minecraft. Minecraft scares me. I love it. It's a really relaxing, peaceful game. But the moment it goes underground, I go, oh, I'm a bit scared now. I don't like it. It scares me. It spooks me. The caves spook me the fuck out. And to be honest, so does the overworld if the mood's right. Like, if it's a bit quiet and I'm a bit feeling alone and I just sort of look around and I think I see someone, I go, oh, God, no, I'm scared. I'm terrified of seeing someone, and that's obviously something that's never going to happen unless you're in multiplayer, but it fucking terrifies me. I get spooked. Alright, we're going to do a bit of a sprint over here, because there's a fucking dragon. Hope you were okay with the dragon that's now setting fire to all of those enemies. Dark Souls, everyone. Bugger off you too. Oh, I've not done this sensibly. Oh, I need to heal right now. Estus! I was really hoping you two would get caught in the flame a bit more. There we go. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? So there's a dragon above us. When you get close enough, it lands up here and torches the entire place. So you have to sprint to where you want to go. But we can open this door now. That's exciting. Alrighty. Wonderful stuff. I have been a bit loud. Sorry about that. Minecraft is scary the most harder games to be honest. It bloody is. Minecraft is spooky as fuck. It really is. And I don't want to talk about it too much because genuinely, it scares me. But there are a fair few urban myths about that game. There's a fair few bits about it. It has its own share of mythery and fuckery that genuinely freaks me the fuck out. I'm like, nope, can't play it, nope. People start talking about it, I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. It scares me, I don't want to. Genuinely, just way too fucking stressful. Can't deal with it. There you go. Alright, now that I've had fun breaking everything in this room. This is a chest. However, this is Dark Souls. So be honest, do you think it's a normal chest? No. Tis mimic. Tis mimicry. Beware mimicry ahead. Here's the deal. If I don't think I'm going to survive this thing, I am going to absolutely run up that ladder as quick as I can, or maybe run... Yeah, no, I'm going to run up the stairs and then jump over to there. Because mimics can't climb ladders, and that's great. Tis a mimic. Tis mimic. Mimicry ahead. Is this the... Yes, this is the battle cry one. And what we're going to do is we're going to just go for a big old heavy attack because... There we go. We can take advantage of it while it's in treasure chest form. And, oh god, hi. Oh, you absolute wonderful creature. These things are bloody awful. They have killed me many times. Jesus Christ, I don't want today to be one of those times, though. Hello. They're not even too horrendous. They're not like the most dangerous enemies in the game. There's one up ahead that I find way more dangerous, but just the fact that they're like, hello, I'm a chest. Nope. Fuck you, no rewards. I'm a mimic. Shit. Oh god. That attack there, that sort of where it lunges forwards with its head, that is what kills me the most because it traps you. Fuck you! Fuck you, Mimic! Fuck you! Alright, we got flying kicked by Mimic. Oh, dear me. We need to level up. Here's the thing. I would love to murder that Mimic. I think we maybe need to level up first because it killed me in one hit and that's not my favourite thing in the world, to be honest. I don't love that. That's not my jam. Ah, well. Right. Here's the deal. You got this. Well, I almost had it. I was doing quite well, to be honest. I did better than I thought I would. Bless you, by the way. Alright, follow the same pattern. Rush this guy because fuck you. Grievalicious. No one else got angry, did they? Nah, good stuff. He did a flying roundhouse kick. He bloody did, didn't he? Just came out and I went, swipe. I was like, well, okay. It killed me in one hit, and I wasn't even low on health. That was genuinely very impressive on the Mimic's front. Good for it. I'm glad it's strong and capable, unlike me. Right, we can avoid that enemy. There's one behind those crates, but I think we can avoid that guy, can't we? Yeah. The goal right now is just to get our souls back, because we dropped them next to the Mimic. But the good job is the Mimic will still be a chest, so we can just follow the same old tactic of peg it and pray. Which is my favourite tactic, quite frankly. Hello, dragon. The dragon has landed in this case. It's not going to land and spawn, so we can just watch it do that. Hello. Oh, you made it. Well, not very far. Just going to pick up this real quick. Ooh, a longsword. Good. Let's go. Gonna hang around for too long. Longsword. Ooh, can I upgrade my weapon? Can. It does more damage. It has, instead of strike as its thing, it has standard / thrust. Cool. Yeah, we have the attributes for that, don't we? Yeah, good stuff. Nice, we have an actual sword now. Yay, I'm not just hitting things with a stick. Good stuff. Feel better already. Feel more capable. Let's go get our souls. Delicious, delicious souls. Nom 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 nom. Before we continue the mimic battle, because I'm coming back to kill this thing, flying roundhouse kick or otherwise, I'm very aware that there is a bonfire just around this corner. But however, there's also a big scary enemy that I really don't like. There is... Oh, I think they're in the building up ahead. Yes, it's that doorway ahead of us. Here's the plan. We're going to walk forward. An enemy will walk out of that door. We are then going to run the fuck backwards and hope it didn't notice us. Oh, there we go. Good, 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 good. Alright, so that thing, big, scary, very dangerous. I hate it with a passion. We want it to fuck off. We want it to go on its little walkie-walkie, go down there and disappear, and we're going to sprint past it. That's the goal. Be good. Keep walking. I don't like you. Because that thing is very scary and dangerous. And honestly, the first time I got past it, I didn't do it legitimately. I think I lured it into some dragon fire or something. Awesome, great. It's doing its own thing. Now we can run past that. Run over this way. There's an enemy behind us, but it's only a small one. Run up here. Da, 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 da. And we have another bonfire. Hell yeah. Now let's rest at the bonfire. Nice. And now we have a new save point. We have many souls. Let's go back to the shrine and check them in. Let's go do a level up or two. Could do with some armor, to be honest, but actually, does the shrine maiden, does she sell armor? That's a question, isn't it?
Ah.
Hello. Not the shrine maiden, the shrine handmaid. Purchase item. Do you have armor? Oh, you do. You've got chain armor. That's a bit fancy of you, isn't it? Oh, it costs 800 and 500, 500. Quick maths tells me 1,500 plus 800, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 2,300? Sure, that sounds like a good number. We have enough souls for that. Do we want to be wearing chainmail? It would be heavy, heavier than our current stuff. What's our current equip load? Oh, we're at 5.4 out of 50. We're good, we're good, we're good. And there's this stat in the corner here. Where I've got a mouse. Equip load. And the weight of armor. So this is chainmail was 3.9. This one weighs 8.8. It's the usual stuff. It's sort of your carry weight, but not. You can go over it. Going over it is okay. However, when you go over it, you will no longer be as quick moving, and your dodges, your rolls, will turn into heavy rolls. They will be a lot slower, and you will be a lot harder to dodge things. So you don't want to go over it unless you're going for that sort of build, really. 2030, thank you. Thank you. You did quicker maths than I could do. I'm not very good at maths. Ah, dear me. I had to ask my boss to do it, or my manager rather. I was at work the other day and I had to ask my manager to do a little bit of maths for me. I was like, can you do, is your maths better than mine? Could you like add these things up for me? Because I can't figure it out. It was something we needed to do sort of fairly quick. I was serving a customer. Anyhow. And I felt like such a fraud because this was my manager. She was the one who interviewed me to do the job. And my CV was like, oh yes, I am capable at doing mathematics and things like that. And I felt like such a fraud being like, could you do this basic maths for me? Because I'm shit. Like, I didn't lie on my CV, but like I maybe embellished a bit. Could you like maybe... Anyhow, I don't think she remembers my CV, so it's okay. We're wearing nothing. We could definitely wear something that's probably... Let's just put some fucking armor on. Much as I love seeing this beautiful, beautiful creature we are running around as naked, maybe he could do with a little bit of armor. It wouldn't be a bad thing, would it, I suppose. Warrior's Round Shield. Oh, these ones have parry on though. Crimson Farmer. And this one has weapons skill. Oh, what's our weapons skill? It's standard thrust, isn't it? Yeah. That one has parry on. It's got a large leather shield. Ooh, costs 800, but look at it, isn't it lovely? What's the large leather shield compared to that one? 69 plus 1. 78 plus 3. Well, it's a better number if you ask me.
Ashen 1.
Yeah, more souls, got it. We now have only 914 souls, which isn't as much as we had before. However, we can, for better or worse, make our lovely, lovely creature no longer naked. So, yay, question mark. I mean, it was lovely to have him running around in a loincloth. He suited it. Quite frankly, he suits a loincloth. However, we do have to put some bits and bobs on. So now we've got some chain armor on. Oh, look at us that. We're cute. He still looks very cute, let's be honest. And also, Got a new shield, better than this wooden plank mess we've got going on. And we can sell our old club and our old plank shield. Nice, 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 nice. Send thrust, parry. Oh, okay, so this shield can parry. Yeah, so if we do that when an enemy attacks, if we time it right and we parry when an enemy attacks, it will expose a weakness and then we can attack them and they'll be sort of stunned for a second, I guess. I think it is. It's something like that. Look, I'm going to pretend to know about the game. Oh, yes. This is why. Oh, no, I like this weapon. This is good. So when my weapon skill when I've got the shield is parry, but if I'm two-handing it, using this thing with, I'm dual-wielding my weapon skill is a stance. So I do this, and then depending if I light attack or heavy attack, it'll do a different thing. So light attack is that, which I can't remember what it does. I think it's just a nice stunny hit or something. Heavy attack, I believe, breaks a guard. So if someone's got a shield up, do that, it'll knock their shield back, I think. I could be entirely incorrect. I wouldn't be shocked. But that's my belief anyhow. I did mention something about attuning Estus fast, didn't I? I think we do that at the weaponsmith back here. I think we talked to Andre for that one.
Just good, wasn't he?
Hello, 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 hello. A lot Estus. There we go. Yeah, so we have 4 potions, question mark, and we can allot them as we require. We're not using any mana. Let's just do that. Reinforced weapon. Now, we still only have 1 Titanite shard. Not worth it. Not worth it. Let's quickly... I'm going to just... Yeah, do that, because, fun fact, you can kill these enemies, these friendly people here. You can attack them. Which isn't fun, and I've definitely done that by mistake. And fun fact, if you attack and kill the shopkeeper here by accident, she will respawn. However, she will have higher prices. So you kill her, she comes back and she's like, you tried to kill me. And all of her things cost a little bit more. It's like, oh no, oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. It was literally an accident. I just pressed the wrong button. Smacked you in the face instead of doing that, instead of running away from you. However,
Welcome home, speak.
She has a little bit
Very
of...
well.
She remembers. She's a little bit spiteful. She's like, yeah, my prices go up now. And fair to her. I'm not gonna... That's a fair thing. I wouldn't blame her for that. And you can pop dexterity up. Might be a good thing to have. What's our equip load at? I didn't even check. Oh, we're at 50. Oh no, that's what it levels up to. Let's have a look at our whatever. Have a look at our character. Equip load. 27 out of 50. We're groovy. We're groovy. We're wearing practically nothing. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. The fuck was that? We can level up twice, so a bit of vigor would be nice, and honestly, maybe just some endurance, a bit more stamina. I'm not gonna say no to that, especially if we're fighting El Mimic, who is going to, quite frankly, flying kick us to death. Oh dear, kind of full players are deprived. Alright, so we can go back to our first bonfire, or the tower on the wall. And that one's next to the Mimic, so we're going there. The big knight guy that I was on about earlier, that we avoided, he is, in fact, fully avoidable in this game. You do not have to kill him, I don't think. Oh, we've got this out without killing him. Yeah, so there he is there. He just sort of walks out of here. And once he's out of there, he'll walk back and forth or whatever. But as long as you leave him alone, you keep your distance from him, you should be okay, I think. Well, that's how I've always treated him. I have killed him once or twice, but quite frankly, he's big, he's scary, he does lots of attacks, and I do not like him. He has killed me many occasions. There's a thing up here. Soul of a deserted corpse. There's the dragon, having a wonderful time. That one's alive, not the dead one. I don't think he noticed us. Good. Right. Return to the Mimic. This time we're wearing armor. Ooh, I know. What an exciting plan. Not just relying on a loincloth. Big dragon. It's a very big dragon. You can hear it roaring away. Go bless it. I love the dragons in this game. They're very, very impressively done. They're quite terrifying. Revenge, yes. Mimic-based revenge. Alrighty, we know what your deal is, Mimic. We know what your deal is, and... do you reckon you can parry a Mimic? Probably. Let's do a heavy attack and find out. Alrighty, hello, beastie. Come on, get your legs up. Yeah, when it does that thing and tries to grab you, if it succeeds, it will munch your head for a good few seconds, and it's very stressful and very deadly, and I've been eaten by a Mimic more times than I would like to remember. You know how I said you can get eaten by a Mimic and it hurts? Yeah, I just got eaten by a Mimic and I've died. So... It's so happy that it's done that. It's just, it rubs it in. It's just munching away. Nom 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 nom. You absolute fucker. Okay, so revenge didn't go too well, but we'll get there. We'll make it. We're right next to it. You know, we've got a healthy respawn here. We just avoid the night guy, kill this guy. Our souls are right next to it. We're doing fine. We're groovy. It's okay. We don't have much to worry about. A dagger, lovely. Don't want that, but good to know. As long as we leave the night alone, we'll be fine. And we will definitely leave the night alone. It just goes for a nice walk down the wall. Good for it. Yeah, I definitely led that thing into Dragonfire the first time I killed it. There was no way I did it legitimately. Oh dear. Started playing Skyrim now that I finished Morrowind. Oh, nice. Made a Khajiit, was going to go Warrior, but like every Skyrim player ever, they become Stealth Archers. Yeah, that's how I do it too. That's how I do it too. Oh dear. The playthrough on stream we've done of Skyrim so far, I started out and I forced myself to avoid Stealth Archer as much as I could. I was like, no, I'm not going to do any of my usual things. I'm going to do whatever the game tells me to do. And we were playing the alternate start mod. We spawned on a shipwreck very far north. It was just off the coast of Winterhold. The first thing we found was it was the tomb of Ysgramor, I think it's called. I think it's the tomb of Ysgramor. But we couldn't go any further because we weren't a companion and we weren't on that quest line. But we found the entrance, and I believe we found some sort of magical staff. Or we found a wizard's robe or something, and we were right next to the College of Winterhold, and I was like, fuck it, the game is telling me that I should play a mage. So we tried to be a mage. We tried to mage it out, and you know what? We're still kind of magey, and we're still definitely the Archmage. So that character, fairly magey. I have since, we do have a bow and arrow now, I'm going to be honest. We have a bow and arrow, and we have started using one-handed weapons and spells, which is my go-to. It's my go-to. But we have magey spells, and honestly, I think a mage build is totally something I could get into, as long as I focused on things like the Flame Matriarch. Summoning friends. That makes life so much easier. Flame Friend, as we dubbed them, is the best thing ever. Love them very much. Right. Let's try again. Mimic, round the other one. Or round the next one, really. Ooh, this thing is so fucking deadly. We just can't get caught by any of its attacks, otherwise we're dead. Shit! Okay, well that was okay. We survived just. Right, it's gonna probably do a roundhouse kick or just run up to me. Maybe it'll just run up to me, you know, it could just do that. I should really... Oh god, there it goes. It's weirdly graceful for it. I suppose it is quite lanky, isn't it? It's just a pair of legs with a chest on its head. It's got a lot, you know... It's understandably graceful, I suppose. It's very close to death. So are we if we get caught. Alright, no, be sensible, be sensible. Be sensible. Fuck you, Mimic. A deep battle axe. We got a new weapon. We got a new weapon. We can't fucking equip it. It requires extra strength. I guess we're gonna have to work on our strength. Oh, well, do you know what? It's cool. It has dark damage on it, which is very exciting. It's got... so our current weapon is 110 physical damage. Whereas this one is 96 physical damage and 96 dark. Oh, saucy, saucy. So that's cool. We do need to... Yeah, we do need to level up a bit to be able to... That's okay, that's okay. We just know what to focus our souls on now. That's okay. And for killing Mimic, we have a fair few. And thankfully, I am pleased to report the fact that we've killed that Mimic. Unlike a lot of enemies in Dark Souls, or most enemies in Dark Souls, that Mimic will stay dead. Praise bloody be. Hello, kids. You alright over here? Oh, look, a dragon. Oh, look, a dragon. Dragon, where are you? Dragon. Oh, fucking hell. The dragon didn't even set fire to them. Come on, dragon. I'm relying on you here. You need to torch that area. Make it safe for me to... Well, not safe, actually. It's quite dangerous if it's on fire, I suppose. It's not really the easiest to... You're gonna set it on fire now, aren't you? No? Nope, just having a shout. Do you know what? Good for you. Have a good shout. I believe in you. Should we run and get a item? Do we think we can? I'm willing to try. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be silly. Boop, boop. Oh, it's an ember. Oh, it's an ember. What are you? Club. Hi, dragon. Hi, are you okay up there? I'm good. I believe in you. Are you... Oh, hello. Still hasn't set fire to the place. That's interesting. Do I can get the other item? Feels very risky, but I kind of want to try. It's right at the other end, but it hasn't set fire to anything yet. Jump, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's not go killing ourselves over silly things now. Let's not do that. Let's not willingly walk into some shit, to some dragonfire. I will say, I do love this game with a passion. The control scheme, for me, works really well, apart from one thing. There's one part of the controls that I don't quite understand. I've learned to accept it. Jumping. You can jump in Dark Souls. To do so, you need to be sprinting, which on my controller, I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, is holding down the B button to sprint. When you're sprinting, if you press down the left analog stick, you will jump. You have to hold B and then obviously move the left analog in the direction you want to go and then press on it to jump. It's a little bit awkward. I'm gonna be honest, it takes a bit of getting used to. I wasn't the biggest fan initially, but got used to it. It's not my favourite part. I'm gonna be honest, it's the one part of the control scheme that I'm like, well, maybe it's not my favourite thing ever, but I'll get over it, I suppose. Anyhow, there's the big knight. I'm gonna stomp around still. Good for him. Good for him. We're gonna avoid him. And honestly, we don't even need to go back to the bonfire. We didn't even use an Estus on that guy. Oh my god, amazing. Anyhow, let's walk to the Peril Sledge. A couple of fire bombs, lovely. There's a big old hello friend down here. We're going to jump on them in a second once they've willingly walked underneath us. Hello. What have you got for us? Some throwing knives. Wonderful. There's another one of you in this corner, isn't there? There you are. Can't hide from me. Well, you can, but not this time. I'm going to get a drink. Wonderful stuff. I'm very excited to be, I'm very excited to play through Skyrim again. I wonder if we'll keep going. Because we did a lot of playing Skyrim on stream. I've had a wonderful time with that game on stream. But we've not been playing for a while. We've had a nice little pause, and that's just because I've been really wanting to. I'm like, I've played Skyrim for quite a bit now. I want to play something else. You know, you get what I'm doing. You have lulls and swings and ebbs and flows and all the big exciting words. But we're going to be playing it next week because Nostalgia Fest, right? It's the celebration. We are celebrating all the cool games we've played, and Skyrim is definitely one of them. So we're going to be playing that next week. I really hope it gets me back in the mood for playing Skyrim again, because I want to play more Skyrim on stream. Alright, so remember how a while ago we had to rush one guy until they turned into a black goop thing? That skeleton there was the same situation. If you don't kill him fast enough, he turns into a big swimmy black goopy arm. And we don't like that, because they're bloody awful to kill. Nice. Alright, we're on some rooftops now. This is when it really starts getting explory and windy and separate paths and loads of different areas to go and all sorts. And beetle! Hello! Or more of a... I never really know what to call these guys. They run away from you, and if you let them run away for too long, they despawn. But if you kill them, they give you things. They are similar to mimics. They are one-time enemies. Once they're dead, they're dead. They do not respawn with bonfires, which is cool. Alrighty. Now get used to seeing this rooftop because, oh, look at the dragon, you can still see it. Let's get our binoculars out. Let's do a bit of a dragon sightseeing. Oh, do you know what? If I lived in a world where dragons existed, I would be a dragon watcher. You know, like a bird watch, but with dragons. I'd do that. Did you ever have those books? Oh, God, I was definitely into dragons as a kid, and still very much am. Did you ever have those books that were like a guide to dragons? And obviously it was all, you know, dragons aren't real creatures. We're sad about that, but we'll accept it. It was, you know, things like, oh, this is the worm, and this is the wyvern, and this is this creature from this mythology. It was loads of like a guide to dragons and like shit like that. My favorite things. I loved those books with a passion. I was like, I'm gonna be a dragon expert. I'm gonna learn all about dragons. I'm gonna know all the dragon types. I'm gonna, you know, I don't know the dragon types, but I loved those books. I loved the pretty pictures. I loved reading about dragons. Dragons are cool as fuck. They're literally the best things ever. They're so fucking cool. I think dragons. I think the older I get, the more I realize dragons are definitely my fantasy trope of joy. Flicky Dicky, if yours are skeletons, mine are dragons. My dragons are your skeletons. Had books like that, books about dinosaurs, space. Very interested little kid. That's cool as fuck. I think we had one about dinosaurs, but never really... Was it fairly sort of... We got when we were fairly young, I think. My interest was defo dragons. A skeletal dragon? Boom. Perfection. We have combined these things to create beauty. Also, yes, we're just gonna look at a dragon for a minute. Look at this wiggly fucker. What an absolute babe. I want to give it the biggest hugs. The biggest. Yeah, the dragon designs in Dark Souls are like... I want to say more animalistic. They're more feral looking, more savage perhaps, but honestly, at the same time not. They've got their... More alien, perhaps. That's maybe the best way to put it. More alien. It's not just like, ooh, a lizard with wings. It's like, look at this thing. It's got fronds. It's got little, like, dangly bits. It's got extra little twizzles and twazzles. I mean, it's very Dark Souls, isn't it? But, like, it's just, it's sort of... What a babe. What an absolute babe. I love it. Anyhow, enough of describing dragons as babes. That's a skeleton tree. Continuing on. Ah, dear. This bit here is when I was like, oh yeah, this is my jam. We are super getting into the twisty, wisty, pathy-wathy bits of Dark Souls now. I love exploring castles. Castles and dragons. I am very predictable with my tropes, but I bloody love them. I like what I like. What can I say? Alright, hello you absolute fucker. You have killed me so many... You've not even killed me that many times. You've just annoyed me more times than often, you know? These ranged guys with the crossbows, they are absolute fuckers there. Come on. Get closer. I'm not walking towards you. I know an enemy spawns when I get close enough. We're not doing this. We're not... Oh, yeah. Things I love in games. Castles, dragons, scrambling about on rooftops. This section of the game provides us with all three of those. So, obviously it's my favourite. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, I know your friends spawned. You're just gonna... Oh, shit. Two of your friends. Abort. Roll away. Drink. Aye. Fuck you and fuck your friend. Okay, let's deal with this situation real quick, real safely. We're gonna be fine. We're trapped in a corner. Everything's fine. Everything could be better. Everything could be a little bit better. We're okay. Ooh. That was a fun situation. Alright, you. I know it's just you now. Your friends have fucked off. Absolute piece of shit. That was fun. I'm glad we enjoyed that. Do you know what? I'm glad we survived that more than anything. Alright, we're out of Estus now. We're at 2,400 souls. Should definitely be thinking about heading back to the bonfire. So I can spend them to level up. Anyhow, let's just do a little romp along here. Oh, exploring rooftops is my jam. I was going to ask who your favourite dragon is, but I'm 100% sure I know the answer. Yeah, Spyro's definitely my favourite dragon. Yeah, no, I had a moment of like, but what other dragons are there? No, definitely Spyro's my favourite. Spyro is my... Even if I come to love another dragon just as much as Spyro, Spyro is my childhood favourite dragon, and nothing could top that, right? Like, dragon of childhood there, nothing's gonna beat that, surely. Or I'll have to do very bloody well to do so. Hello. There's a big bad boy down there off memory, and I think he's totally fine. I think he's just one of the tall ones. We've faced the tall ones before. Famous last words. What could go wrong? I'm sure we can defeat this guy. Hello. Ooh, that was almost too late of a dodge. Was it? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I should not have had that last attack. I should have let my stamina go back up. Should have rolled away. That's alright. We survived. We learned our mistake. Nice. Alrighty, so at the moment there's only sort of one way we can progress. There is a locked door there. And there's this area down here, which I don't think we can progress in, but oh my god, I just love the numerous little windy puzzles and pathways and corridors and doors and shit, it's so fun. I love this shit. This is what when I say exploring levels is my favorite part of Dark Souls, this is basically what I'm talking about. When it gets all castle-y and stuff, and you can just wind around different areas and explore the different bits, find new bonfires and find new enemies and learn the routes, and it's my jam. It's my jam. 100% my jam. That's not a place we can go yet, but I believe it's a place we can go eventually. Yeah. The bosses are fine. They're a bit stressful at times. Very stressful at times. My absolute jam is the levels, though. That's where I live. That's where my happiness is. There's a cell here. It's locked. There's a person in there. They don't look particularly deadly. Let's binocular them. What would you do if you were in a jail cell in a castle and someone just walked up to your cell, someone you hadn't seen before, and someone who didn't look quite as deadly as the normal people that hang around your jail cell, and they just binoculared you. They just walked up to you, didn't say a word, tried to open the door, and just peered at you through some fucking binoculars. What would you do? How would you feel about that? I'd be a little bit fucked off, to be honest. I'd be like, I am not a zoo exhibition. What the fuck are you? Anyhow. I love you, Grey Rat. I'll save you in a bit. Love you. Remember liking Paarthurnax a lot. Paarthurnax is a babe. This is very true. Sad fact. You know... Makes me sad to think about it. You know the whole thing towards the end of the main quest line where you've met up with the Blades, you've met up with Paarthurnax, you've had good times with both of them, and then the Blades are like, alright, we know about Paarthurnax, we know he's a dragon, kill him. He has to answer for his crimes. He was a commander for Alduin or some other shit. And Paarthurnax is like, well, I was that, yes, but I am a changed dragon. I have repented. I am helping to kill Alduin and stuff. And the Blade's like, no, we angry. You can't kill Paarthurnax or we're not going to talk to you or be friends with you ever again. Which is an interesting thing for the group of people who are like, oh yes, we are sworn to protect you, Dragonborn. It's interesting that that's their whole purpose, but they're like, oh, but we will hate you if you're like, okay with one dragon. That's like, just not okay. When that whole thing happened, I tried my darndest. I tried so hard on my first playthrough. I was like, I'm not gonna kill Paarthurnax. I can't. He's lovely. It's a dragon. I can't kill Paarthurnax. And there's just no way to do it in the vanilla game. There's just no way to say to the Blades, I'm not going to do this. They're just going to be like, nope, can't take no for an answer. You have to kill him or just leave the quest in your log blank forever. And I was like, well,
then take nourishment from...
well, if I have to, I'm going to kill Paarthurnax, okay, just to get the quest out of my inventory. And I killed him. And then I revived him with console commands, and then every time I fast travelled, Paarthurnax's skeleton would fast travel with me. It was a weird situation. It wasn't a good solution. Anyhow, mods exist, so we can be glad about that. And I've got one, and it makes me not have to kill Paarthurnax. I can just tell the Blades to shut the fuck up, and they're like, okay, but just this once. It's great. It's wonderful.
Farewell, Ashen One Maiden.
Ah, dear me. So yeah, the moral of the story is don't kill Paarthurnax, install a mod. What do we need for you? 12 strength. It's strength, not dexterity. Nearly leveled up the wrong thing. Level up plus. I would like some strength. Give me big old armies. Strength. Ooh, we get 14 strength. Why the fuck not? Let's be strong AF. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Souls well spent. And now we've got ourselves a new weapon. Or we can equip a new weapon. The Deep Battle Axe. It has a walk. No. Oh, it does. It has a war cry. Not a stance. Okay, so we can't do the shield bash thing anymore. However, if we dual wield it, we can go... and then we can... Ooh, we can do that. We can hit things for more damage with a little bit of a war. Oh, look at us. We've got red mist coming off us. We're so angry. That's how war cries work, right? Anyhow, got a cool as fuck axe. It does magic black gooey damage, and that's cool as fuck. Aside from that, I also love Spyro, and another childhood favourite dragon is Bub and Bob. I don't know that dragon. I've never heard of those dragons. Or that dragon. I've never heard of them. Feel free to tell me more. I'm always here to hear about dragons. We have... I know I was quite late starting the stream. We had about 15 minutes of starting soon, so I'll go about 5 minutes over or so. Apologies for that. We were trying to catch a fly in Spud's enclosure. It didn't work very well. What I'm going to do, because we've sort of reached a happy little point now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the main menu, and for the sake of old nostalgia, I'm going to log on to my, oh, hello. I'm going to open up my old character, who's doing their New Game Plus. Now, do you remember what our lovely... In fact, we can look at them now. This one on the bottom one here, we've got Sunstone, Sjoll, Deprived Sjoll. Oh, it is that appearance. Oh, interesting. So we didn't use that for that one. Oh, wonderful. I thought we did. Anyhow, this beautiful face. You can see this beautiful face here? Yes, a beautiful face. We love it. We appreciate it. Let's go see what my main character looks like after all of the hell I've put them through. After the 1 and a bit playthroughs of sad times they have experienced, let's see what they look like. They've got a wonderful weapon. Apparently it's the weapon that all of the new players use, and I adore that because I think it's a very cool weapon. Ah, rats. Fuck. Literally rats. Hello. But they also have a coiled sword fragment, which will take me to a bonfire, and I love that very much. Let's go back to Shrine Bonfire. Take me away. Bub and Bob are dragons from an old game called Bubble Bobble. Oh, was that a... I don't know if it was mobile only, but was it on mobile? Was it like a little... No, it would have been my DS and stuff like that. Was it like a little puzzle game? Was it like a little... You shot like coloured blobs out of a cannon and you had to match 3 and stuff like that? Or was it... Am I completely misremembering that? I could be entirely wrong. Anyhow, this is my baby. I love him very much. He's wearing some swanky armour. He has a wonderful collection of armour as well, actually. I've got... If I go to my storage box, there's a shit ton of armour and weapons of all sorts. If I see a weapon that's unique, I go, I want to collect that, and I put it in my box, because there's no storage limit, so I collect them all, basically. I've got loads of exciting armour. I've got... whatever the fuck all of these are. I've got a Mimic's head, and when you wear it, you slowly take damage, but when you're wearing it, you are likely to find more armour, not more armour, more exciting things, which is great. I love it. All sorts of exciting little bits and bobs. We love them. We love them. Anyhow, this beautiful creature that I happen to have, he's a little bit dead. He's not very alive these days. He's looked better. He's been better. He's not doing well. He's not doing great. He used to look like that character we were just playing, you know, fresh, beautiful, bright-eyed. However, been through some shit, kind of maybe accepted a few dark gifts, now just a fucked up skeleton guy. It's a bit sad, but, do you know what? They've been through some shit. I can appreciate that. Do I have a loincloth? Not a normal question, but do I have a loincloth? Because obviously we did on the other character, but we're not on the other character. Do I have a loincloth? I do. I've got a loincloth and another... Oh, 2 loincloths. Let's... What an exciting selection. Oh, and a dress. Oh, it's a skirt, isn't it, really? Slave Knight leggings. What the fuck are these? Let's do a little bit of Dark Souls fashion show. Because, quite frankly, how I played Dark Souls the first time was, this looks cool, I want to wear this one, please. Oh, wow, with this... Slave Knight leggings, that's a look and a half, isn't it? Look at that. That's... Yeah, this is defo this person's definitely on their way to becoming a skeleton. Let's try the other loincloth, shall we? This is the one that our good old deprived friend was wearing. Yep, no, that's a loincloth. Barely even hanging on to them. Quite frankly, it looks like it's floating. And then we got this one with a few little... It's got some boots as well, but it's very... Oh, yeah, no, that's a look and a half. Anyhow, you could understand why I keep them in armour all the time. Poor, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful creature. I love them very much. They've taken me very far. We like to keep them well dressed. It's for the best. And it makes a change because all of my other characters in any other game are usually shirtless or half naked, so it's a nice bit of variety. Has been on many games consoles about collecting fruits and nice things. Instead of killing enemies, you blow bubbles at them and make them fly away. That sounds cool as fuck. I will have to look into that. That's amazing. I love that. Sorry, response is getting slow. I'm very hungry. That's super okay. We're about to end. I just wanted to log on to my baby one last time. Well, not one last time. Not going to delete them, but... Hell yeah, this guy's been through so much. It was nice to play this game again. We're going to finish it now, but it was nice to play this game again. It's nice to revisit it. I always have a blast with Dark Souls. It's a wonderful game. I'm shit at it, but it's great. I love it. Alrighty, let's pop over to the schedule then. We're going to say goodbye to the stream. Today was Friday. Congratulations, everyone. You made it towards the end of the week. Good shit. Tomorrow, streaming again, same time, 10 PM to midnight. We're going to be playing a little game I love to say is one of my favourite Samara games, but not many people say it's a good game. Not many people say it's a good game, but I like it. We're playing The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning, and it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to enjoy it very much, and no one else is, and it'll be lovely. Great. I'm looking forward to it. Just want to say thank you for the stream. Love to spend time seeing Dragon Soul. Hey, it's Dark Souls, but Dragon Soul It feels more appropriate because we were staring at a dragon half the time. See a dwarf sparrow, absolutely. Hell yeah, I'm really excited for it. Alright, I'm going to bugger off now as well because I'm hungry too. I hope you enjoy your food, Flicky Dicky. And, yeah, hope you all have a good evening. You deserve it. Alright, I'm disappearing now. Goodbye. See you later, and thank you for watching.